Welcome, my amazing viewers. Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you are connecting from. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for all your comments on the comment section. For those of you who have subscribed, please keep on commenting. Say it the way you feel it. Express yourself at all time at the comment section. If you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video, and also share the video with everybody that need to hear our story. Share the video in every platform where you belong. Please, this is the time for us to speak up. Use your own platform, no matter how big, no matter how small, to speak out about the situation of that country called Nigeria. This is not time to be silent. This is not the time to be silent. The government of Nigeria have unleashed terror on every one of us. The terror that is about coming, it's very uncontrollable. It is not something that we'll be silent about. This is the time you have to speak up. As you all know, the loudest voice that we have heard from onset is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who has been coming out to give us information on what is about to happen when it has not happened. And today, we are not hearing from him, and we might not be hearing from him for some time. So this is the time we have to take that message that he has given us across the whole world. The message that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have left for us, the assignment he has given us, we have to carry on from that very point and continue to speak up. If you have not joined the struggle of Biafra before, this is the time to join. If you have not joined the struggle of Ududua before, this is the time to join. It is not time to be silent anymore. The battle line has been drawn. From the arrest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, from the rearrest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the battle line has been drawn. And it is the time for us to speak up more. The fight for freedom in that contraction called Nigeria has taken a new dimension, and this is the last stage of it. As we are on the last stage of that struggle for freedom, freedom from all indigenous tribes in that very contraction called Nigeria. It is not just freedom for Biafra, not just freedom for Ududua, freedom for all indigenous tribes in the contraction called Nigeria. The time is now. That is why everybody hand has to be on deck. If you have not been speaking before, this is the time to speak. If you have not been talking before, this is the time to talk. Don't be silent. Don't be left behind. Don't be left behind. This is the last battle. And you know, when it gets to the last battle, it is no longer easy. You fight with everything possible. Anything that you have. That is what we have to be doing. That is what we have to be doing. The arrest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot stop the acceleration of Biafra. It cannot stop the acceleration of Ududua. It cannot stop the freedom of the people, of the indigenous people of Nigeria to come. We will continue to speak. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have laid a great foundation. He has laid a great foundation. He has done what all the Chuks have sent him to do. He has done it. And we are picking up from where he has stopped, and we are waiting for him to join us. And before he comes, we are going to continue in a very high speed, speaking much more than ever. It is not time to be silent. It is not time to be silent. If you are getting silent, it's not time to be silent. As you can see, many people are coming with different opinions. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu laid a very good foundation. For those who are planning to change the narrative, those who are always saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu jumped bail, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu jumped bail. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not jump bail. Those of you who are peddling those lies should stop peddling those lies. Wherever you are peddling those lies that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu jumped bail, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never jumped bail. He was granted bail after 2 years of incarceration unnecessarily. A bail that he was supposed to enjoy, that they refused, not until when they were forced to give them the bail. After 2 years. After 2 years locking him up for no just cause, for no reason whatsoever, he was granted a bail. When he came out, he was getting ready to go back to court and continue his case. Instead of them allowing him to go to court and continue his case, because they have no evidence against him to prosecute him. They have no evidence whatsoever to prosecute him. They decided to come to his home to kill him. The video is everywhere. You and I watched the video. Some of us watched the video live while it was happening. The military invaded his house. They raided his house, and a lot of lives were lost. 28 people were mauled down, including Jack, his dog. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, by the special grace of Chuks, escaped the death. He did not die. He was able to escape and resurfaced. Since then, he has been protecting himself and been working so hard to get the freedom which he desired so much. and we have been following him every now and again. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was speaking up for you and I. He was speaking up for you. He's somebody who listens to everybody. You see some of them, they come on media, they tell you that he doesn't listen to people, that he insults people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never insults people. He calls people who are evil, evil. That is the only thing. When you are evil, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will tell you that you are evil. If you are good, he will praise you and tell you that you are good. That is by no way not an insult. Someone who is calling back your attention when you are going astray, calling your attention when you are going astray to behave normal, you call it evil, you call it insult. It's left for you. Meanwhile, there is no law that says that holds somebody when you insult it. There is no law against an insult. There is no law in the law court that says that you cannot insult anybody. There is no law of such. Say you will not insult people. Donald Trump of the United States of America was insulted several times while he was running for his presidency. Some people are insulting him. Even Biden that is there today, people are insulting him openly on the media in the United States. None of them is killed. None of them is arrested. None of them is being mowed down. But in Nigeria, you don't have to talk. You don't even have to speak the right thing. When you speak up and say the right thing, you will be killed. They accuse Mazi Nnamdi Kanu of not dialoguing with people, of not reaching out. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu reached out to the governors of southeastern part of Nigeria, the elites in the southeastern part of Nigeria, several times. He reached out to them on several occasions. Maybe you have forgotten. I'm going to play one of the videos when he met the governors for you to see that he reached out with the governors and they spoke.
We are live. That is what I'm doing too. The same thing I'm doing, so exactly what I'm doing.
Your Excellency, our very dear host, the Governor of Enugu State, Right Honorable Ubuani, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Anambra State, representing the Governor of Anambra State, our brother Dr. Nkemi, the other two governors, Nnamdi Kanu, our father, one of our fathers in Igbo land, Professor Ben Nwabeze, SAN, our brother again, Evangelist Elliot Oko, and the press. This is a communique resulting from our meeting today with the leader of IPOB. So, communique of the Southeast Governors Forum issued today, 30th of August 2017 in Enugu. The Southeast Governors, today, the 30th of August 2017, met with the leader of IPOB, Prince Nnamdi Kanu, together with Professor Ben Nwabeze, SAN, and Evangelist Elliot Oko. The meeting deliberated on a number of demands of IPOB and noted their concerns accordingly. However, the meeting agreed that these demands by IPOB should not be absent. Rather, the Southeast Governor shall immediately engage the leader of IPOB, Prince Nnamdi Kanu, and the entire leadership of IPOB to further meetings and dialogue with a view to quickening the resolutions of all issues amicably. And we also request from all concerns to give the Southeast Governors the opportunity to amicably sort out this problem. Thank you very much, issued by the Southeast Governors, and read by myself, the Chairman, the Governor of the Ebonyi State. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came out. He came out and continued the struggle. The condition he was giving them was to go and bring the normality you're supposed to get to the people. Go and defend your people. As soon as you start speaking on behalf of your people, I will drop whatever I'm doing. As soon as you start fighting for your people to bring what they deserve and make sure they have a voice, and make sure that they have a voice and treated equally like people from other side of the country, I will drop whatever I'm doing. The Southeastern governor could not be able to hold that. They could not do that. They could not do anything. Instead, they organized themselves and sent the python dance to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to kill him. They orchestrated the killing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by sending the python dance and proscribing again the IPOB group. After they tried to kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they were not able to kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They came back united together and proscribed IPOB. IPOB that has not killed anybody. IPOB that we are not using arm. They were not even using stick. Not even a knife. There is no record of IPOB killing anybody. The Southeastern governors came out boldly to say that they have proscribed IPOB. What a shame. The videos are everywhere. What a shame. What a shame. But today, you see the northern governors bringing their bandits together. They bring the bandits and begin to negotiate with bandits. They negotiate with bandits, give them everything they need. They equip even the bandit, they equip the bandits. They make a case for the bandit in national television. They come and defend the bandits. People from the north. But what did you do? You proscribe your own children and gave chance for the military to kill them. And since then, thousands of Biafrans have been killed. Thousands of Biafrans have been killed because of the proscription of the Southeastern governors against them. And you think it will be well with you. It will never be well with you. Some of you came up with the issue of your restructuring. Restructuring that you were not able to ask for a very long time. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came and was asking for a referendum, and that gave you the audacity to come out and ask for restructuring instead. Then Mazi Nnamdi Kanu also reached out again. What was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's decision? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told you, since you are asking for restructuring, go and get me restructuring. When you get restructuring, I will drop my struggle. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu reached out. He agreed with them. Go and get restructuring. While you get me restructuring, I will be doing what I'm doing. While you get me restructuring, as soon as you get me restructuring, I will drop what I'm doing. What did the Southeastern region do? What did the Southeastern governor do? Where is the restructuring today?
Ya ndi okwu asị ka ha bụ ha niile ma ume ahụ ma okezi ikpeazụ ma nne ya nwa odo okwu asị ka ọ bụ nke a ndị ji asị na-eri nri ịgbara ndị Fulani odibo nchi iwu osote onye isi n'obodo Naijiria ọ mgbe m nọ n'ụlọ ikoni ka m ga-etinye ha n'aka akwụkwọ si ha agaghị m emezi Biafra ọzọ unu bịa ka mgbara unu odibo ka ndị ọzọ si agbara ha odibo ha rịọrọ m njụ nsị na aga m ahapụ nwere onwe a na-azọ kwee n'ihi ndị ya niile maka ọdịmma nke ha nwa na nke ụmụ ha ma nke ụmụ ha ga-abịa n'ihi na agwara m ha okwu m si ha oge mgbe Zik a na-agwa Zik mgbe ọ na-eji ike na-akọwara Zik si ya na ebe ị na-aga n'ụzọ adịghị ya ọ na-efe isi kpakakpaka mba ọwọ Naijiria ka anyị gaa n'ihu lekwa ọnọdụ anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa na-akọwakwara ndị ya sị ha ihe a Zik mere mgbe mbụ tinye anyị na ụmị anyị nọ n'ime ya n'ụbọchị nke taa ọkwa ihe unu na-eme kedu ụzọ nwanne Nnamdi Kanu si na-eme ya na-emeju ya unu kọwara m ka m ghọta na m sị ma unu arụghị ogbe nke abụọ gafere River Niger na unu ga-arụ okporo ụzọ unu ga-emezi ebe niile ebe ụmụaka na-aga akwụkwọ ọ ga-emezi emezi ọma mma ụlọ ọgwụ a ga-arụzi ya arụzi a ga-enwe ọkụ mmiri ga na-agba ọ ga-adịrị onye ihu na mma dịrị onye azụ na mma kedu ụzọ m si mejọ ndị dị etu a asị m na ụzọ m si na-eme ya na ọ dịghị mma njọ ha sị ya mbụ ngwa agha onwenye m gbara egbe onwenye m gburu mma onwenye m gbara ụta akwa sọsọ ozi ọma Chineke si m gbasa n'igwe okwu ka m na-agbasa kezie ka o si metụta unu ọ bụ gịnị mere unu a na-asị ka akpọta Nnamdi Kanu ka egbuo ya ọha na eze na ndị gọvanọ ọkwa na gịnị mere ndị herdsmen na-egbusi ndị mmadụ n'ugwu Awụsa ndị gọvanọ ha n'ugwu Awụsa kpọbe ka abịa gbusie ha inu anunugo na onwe onye na-achị ugwu Awụsa gọvanọ pụtara sị ka egbusie ndị herdsmen unu anunugo na onwe onye Yoruba pụtara sị ka egbusie ndị OPC ọgwụ na sọsọ ndị Igbo n'ihi na unu na-agba leka kunu ga-agbara ndị Fulani odibo onye pụta sị ka agbara Fulani odibo onye nsị na mụ abụọ Nnamdi Kanu agaghị m agbara Fulani odibo ha nwere ha kwesịrị gbara mụ odibo ihe na-esere mụ na ha gaa n'ugwu Awụsa ndị ha na-akpọrọ isi n'ala na-ajụ ha o unu na ebe a Nnamdi Kanu ọ pụtakwa n'ụbọchị one unu hapịa ọ na-akpagharị ebe niile ego a na-enye ga-enyekwa ya ọzọ onye ahụ otiri mkpu bịa Ogana BBC Igbo na-akọrọ ha aka m esokwa ya aka gị ọkwa ọgwụ gụnwa wee onye isi nche na steeti gị. Ị ga-agwa m na onwe ka ndị agha obodo ekwensu bụ zoo Naijiria ga-esi malite na-akpa mkpamkpa n'obodo gị ịmaghị ihe gbasara ya? Ngwongwo niile esi be mburu akwa ebe ka esi ikpeazụ ka ebugara na gọọmenti house na ezi nna m ha na-ekiri na-amụ amụ ohe were ụmụnne ha na-eresi ndị Fulani chee na ndị Fulani ga-ahụ ha n'anya wee na-ajụ na-asị gị na-eme na ọhaneze n'ụbọchị nke taa. Akwa ofu Jubril a ha na-agbara odibo ha na-achụrụ efi akwa ofu Jubril a bịara ugbu a bịa tisa ọhaneze tiwa ya ụzọ abụọ. Ịhụnanya ya
o nwere otu ọ ga-abụ ma gị ma ha nwere ike bịakọta ọnụ ka akpa ihe ọfụma nwee nkwekọrịta otu a ga-esi gaa n'ihu?
Ihe na-eme na ndị be anyị wụ na ha na-aghọtachi anyị na-eme ọfụma. Ịjụọ ha sị na m chọrọ ikewapụ Biafra n'ime Naijiria na ọ bụghị ihe ziri ezi na iwu obodo ha akwadoghị ya. Nna ajụ ha sị ya kee ụzọ chọrọ isi ime ya. Asị na ọwụ ka aga mee ntuli aka elu anyị bịanyecha aka atụcha vootu aga na ebe a na-eme iwu anọrọ akpa ya ekwekọrịta anyị gawa n'iru. Njụọ ha ndị na-eme iwu obodo Naijiria mmadụ ole si Kano steeti pụta? 44. Ọ bụ mmadụ ole na-emekwe n'iwu a si Abia, Imo na Bayelsa pụta? Ha erughị sọsọ Kano steeti. Ọ bụzi ụzọ dị aṅaa ka ị ga-esi wee nweta ihe a ibu n'obi ebe ndị ọwa anyị na ha na-awụ nọchiri egwu agara agbachi ụzọ nọchi ebe niile, efe adịghị, ụzọ adịghị, obere ihe unu kwesịrị ịrụ unu anaghị arụ ya. Nwatakịrị ihe wụ ogbe nkịtị ebe na-ebute mmanụ na-ebute ukoro ọkụ ike a na-ebupụ na-akpata ego bekee wee na-eri ndị ugwu Awụsa ji na-eleta onwe ha mma wụnaba anyị ka o si bịa. Okporo ụzọ nkịtị na amarụ Ọnịcha ruo Enugu. Kezi ihe ọzọ ị na-akọwara m ọ bụ gịnị ka imepụta were ga-eme m ga-eji wee nwee ntụkwasị obi ebe ị nọ n'ihe ị na-ekwu na ị ga-emenwu ya na ọwa eziokwu? Ihe IPOB na-abakwa nnupụ isi ka anyị na-enupụ isi. Akwụkwọ na-ekwu na ilu a na-atụ n'Igbo a sị mgbe ụfọdụ m okorobịa mekwana ka onye ara na-alụ nye ya nwaanyị. Ọkwana ihe anyị na-eme na mmegbu anyị na-emegbu anyị na ọ karịala na ihe a na-eme anyị na ọ dịghị mma ekunye agbagbu anyị ege ebe a akpọ ejide ebe anyị na-azụ ahịa laa ya n'iyi. Ha nwa na onwe ha enweghị ihe ha pụrụ ime. Ha niile na-agbara ndị Fulani odibo. Ị ga-abịa bịakwute nna gị okwu sị nna gị okwu ana m enupụ isi nsị ha mmụọ awụ Nnamdi Kanu na magbara ha odibo uru hapụ m ka mụ na ha mee ya. Ha ajụ ọhịa na-ese okwu onweghị ihe ọzọ. Ana m ekpere ha ekpere ka onye nwe anyị baa ha n'ime ka ha nweta ezi mmụọ nchegharị, ka ha ghọta na ha nwee ọrụ ha kwesịrị ịrụ n'ime ndụ ndị ha. Ịghọtakwa n'ọrụ a ma rụọ ya nke ọma wee ịghọta na eziokwu nọ n'ime ihe na-ekwu bụ eziokwu ka ọ bụ. Ha soro m kwuwe nke bụ eziokwu. Ha soro m kwuwe nke bụ eziokwu. Mmekọrịta anyị na ha na-ahụ nsogbu ọbụla adịghị. Kama ha nọ n'okwu asị na-agbara ndị Fulani odibo efe adịghị. Ha agaghị eme mmekọrịta ọbụla ma ọlị.
They couldn't be able to pull up the restructuring. They couldn't be, even today, restructuring is no longer in the discussion. Restructuring is no longer in the discussion today. They push it down to local government. They go and restructure local government. That is what they're talking about. They come out, the North came out and said that they don't know what they're talking about restructuring. Buhari come out and said that he doesn't know what restructuring is. This is how far they're getting, and they want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to drop a legitimate struggle that he has, a legitimate struggle and a legitimate request that he's making. What is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu asking for? He is not asking for war. He is asking for referendum, self-determination, referendum, so that people can be able to determine their fate in that very contraption called Nigeria. Not only Biafrans, the Ududuans, the Middle Belters, every indigenous tribe in that contraption called Nigeria should be able to determine their fate. That is the request of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not come with war. He was not asking for war. Neither was he fighting anybody. He was only asking for a referendum so that people can be able to decide their fate on that contraption called Nigeria. But they changed the narrative and demonized Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You can say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from the ESN. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu decided to come up with the ESN, it was because of the Fulani invaders who were invading the southeastern part of Nigeria, killing innocent people on a daily basis. A lot of life were lost on several places. The videos are there. I can't even share what on the video with you here. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu reached out to the governors again. He wrote to the governors. He wrote to the governors and tell them to form a security that is going to defend the southeastern part of Nigeria. As usual, they ignored him. They did nothing about it. The Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came up with the ESN to defend the southeastern region. ESN was formed to defend the southeastern region, not to fight against any citizen, not to fight against any individual who is living legally in that very area. He's only fighting against the terrorists in the bushes. What did the southeastern region do? The southeastern regions came out again. The elite, they came out again and attacked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Attack him with everything possible. Later they came out, they told us they want to form their own group. They formed the Ebubago. Ebubago they formed did not last up to a month. They disbanded it. They begin to cry they cannot be able to fund it. This is to show you that people you are looking upon, who you are supposed to look upon, are the southeastern governors, are nothing but killers of their people. People who have sold their soul to the devil. People who are only there for their selfish interest, for their pocket, who are only dancing in the pocket of the Janjaweed. They don't care about you, neither do they care about me. That is why each person have to be speaking up now more than ever. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is our masterpiece, is being held in captivity. He must be freed. It doesn't matter how they take, what they do, what they think. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be free with immediate effect. We want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter how they want to do it. If anything happens to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if anything happens to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, God save Nigeria. I always say it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has stood up to fight for his people. He is not fighting against ordinary people. He was fighting the just cause. He was fighting a just cause. He was not just fighting anybody. He was fighting a just cause. He reached out on several locations, did what they're supposed to do, but the people who were supposed to protect the southeastern region did not do anything whatsoever. Up till now that we have seen, they have no plan on how to secure their people or speak for their people or fight for the right of their people. But the only man who stood up to fight for the right of the people have been betrayed. He has been betrayed and sold out, and we cannot take it lightly. If anything happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu,
win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two. Now Python that's a three. Unapoli Mary Nnamdi win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two. Now Python that's a three. Unapoli Mary Nnamdi bu onyedu IPOB. O Mary wone nizu biroya. Abakare Mamanda Ora Unapoli Mary Nnamdi win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two. Now Python that's a three. Unapoli Mary Nnamdi win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two. Now Python that's a three. Unapoli Mary Nnamdi.
I'm not going to say more. May Chukwu Abiyama continue to protect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May Chukwu Abiyama continue to strengthen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wherever he is. May Chukwu Abiyama send his angels to guide and protect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must see Biafra. He must lead us into Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must lead us into Biafra. He has suffered a lot. He has given up everything for you and I to be free. And we will always be free. Biafra is here. We are at the end of the road. Biafra is free. As Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has spoken, Biafra is here already. We are waiting when Biafra will be pronounced, and we will march into Biafra with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you so much for watching wherever you are watching from. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload a video. Join me all the time and say your own views. Say it the way you feel it. Thank you and remember this. Bye-bye. See you again on the next video.